Chicana feminism within the Chicano movement. The Chicano movement of the 1960s, led mostly by men, sought to achieve empowerment for Mexican Americans. The exclusion of Chicanas, despite their contributions, led to a smaller movement within the Chicano movement, the Chicana feminist movement. Their goals included destroying common stereotypes of Chicanas, helping them to get better jobs, and encouraging them to speak up about their unique struggles as women of color in the United States. The most important tool for Chicanas in 1970s was publications. One of the most influential and important publications was the Regeneración magazine. Regeneración published articles that focused on Chicana life. Some of the topics included abortion, employment, and welfare. The magazine also included artwork and poetry done by Chicanas to demonstrate their capabilities and talents. On the third issue of the second volume of Regeneración, Yolanda Nava's testimony presented in front of the California Commission on the Status of Women was published. Her piece, titled The Chicana and Employment, Needs Analysis and Recommendation for Legislation, spoke of the disadvantages encountered by Chicanas and how these disadvantages affected their ability to find good jobs. As concluded by Nava's research on this matter, race, gender, and lack of education were some of the factors that placed Chicanas at a disadvantage in the workforce. Francisca Flores, the editor of Regeneración, was one of the reasons why the magazine had such a strong focus on Chicana life. On October of 1970, Francisca Flores became the founding president of Comisión Femenil Mexicana, in English, National Mexican Women's Commission, an organization focused on the political and economic empowerment of Hispanic women, particularly Chicanas. In the words of Francisca Flores, it was necessary to establish the commission in order to terminate the exclusion of female leadership in the Chicano-Mexican movement. Another important publication for the Chicana feminist movement was El Grito del Norte. Enriqueta Vázquez, one of the founding members, wrote a column that became a consistent voice for Chicano ideology. Despierten Hermanos attacked gringo racism and oppression. It also attempted to correct Chicanos on their own racist and misogynistic practices. The creation of publications such as Regeneración and El Grito del Norte, and of organizations like the Comisión Femenil Mexicana Nacional, was an attempt to make Chicanas speak up about their personal experiences and to give them spaces where they could be the leaders. While the feminist movement within the Chicano movement is often overlooked in history, this feminist awakening is just as important as other events that occurred at the time. After all, Chicanas were not only challenging the way white society viewed them, but they were also challenging the misogyny that existed within Latino communities.